Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Rain World. We're here, it's Rain World, it's time. We are planning to descend and head to the right down the exterior. However, before we do that, now that we're here, I want to try something. We saw that it looked like the one time when we got carried over to the left by lizards after dying, we saw that it looked like one of the broadcast signals to the left, broadcast signal indicators, was turned on. There might be a new broadcast for us to read if we can get over there, and I would like to do that if possible, especially since, you know, if we can get over there and read it, it doesn't even matter if we die, because we'll still know the thing that there is to know. But that does mean we got to survive getting over there. So let's see if that's possible. I don't know how many times I'll try it, but we'll give it a couple of goes at least. I would very much like to hear what the big robots are saying about how things are going, because it seems like they're not going great. And I'm not really sure what my mission is or what I'm supposed to do about any of it. It seems like the answer is not nothing. And we do have to go back up, like a pretty... Oh, Jesus, I'm not... I saw it move when its tentacle, like when its claws opened. I just fully was not looking for that thing there. Oops. I can't believe anything has a higher pickup priority than the Pearl. I guess I see why in a, like, the Pearl is important, but in a combat situation, you would probably want to prioritize grabbing a spear. But when I'm in a shelter, come on now. You gotta know. So yeah, I gotta say, it's been a little while since I have felt like aimless. I know it's far from our first time feeling aimless in this game, but I definitely we've been doing difficult, relatively targeted tasks for a while now. And so it is at least a change of pace. A change of pace I don't care for, to be clear. Okay, the thing is there. We are going to be smarter and come up this way and then not really have a way of eating it. I'm not... You know what? Whatever. It's fine. It doesn't matter. This one we can eat. And then also, I think we should be able to get a fair amount of food out of these things. I know they pay out very little each, but there's so many of them. That said, I am actually having a little bit of trouble here. You know, honestly, I don't know why I'm bothering. The odds that we survive... Yeah, you know what, let's just move on. The odds that we survive and actually make it back down here after going to get the message are so low. Uh-oh. The lizards are out and they're doing erratic things. But at least for right now, they're not crawling up behind me. Oh no, I fell. I fell beyond the screen barrier. What a dangerous place to be. Okay, hopefully... Nope, never mind. I was going to say hopefully he doesn't automatically know where I went. And so we'll have a second here to figure things out. No, actually it appears that he does not immediately know where I went. Cool. So the thing is, up on the screen above this, looks like a lizard has eaten another lizard. And now it is pursuing me. Okay, it's going to drop that body in there, and then it's going to come after me. And we are just going to keep moving, because we don't have to survive. We just have to touch this thing. Okay. And, like, I'm dead for sure, but if I can just hear the message first. Yeah, that thing took immediate advantage. Okay. 7 red suns and no significant harassment. I'm just so frustrated. I feel like I've doomed not 1, but 2 iterators. And in the whole process, I've lost a great friend who won't even let me help him. I get that frustration. We make mistakes. It'll be okay. You know 5 Pebbles really looks up to you. Yes, I know that, but... I think he's scared. Scared and humiliated. Unparalleled innocence spreading the news probably made him feel even worse. That's the name of a new one, right? I don't think we've heard that one before. I think you're right. Why would you design a computer that can experience humiliation? Who would do such a thing? Yeah, like I said, I was sure we would be dying to get that because of how Rain World is. So it really was not worth trying to stop and eat moths on the way up there. But okay. We know a tiny, tiny bit more about the situation and nothing more that is actually helpful. So down we go. Ain't that just the way? What is your plan? I don't really want to just cross a, like... If he was in a position where we could spear him... Okay. Are you kidding me? Ugh, whatever. I'm pretty annoyed by that. But at least he didn't kill me, I guess, which he absolutely could have, so that's something. A slugcat is a clumsy creature, so clumsy that one might hesitate to believe it could survive. Are y'all gonna please be cool? Yeah, no, I know. You're pointing at me. I know you see me. I really would love it if we could just get them to come over here. Let me sit out here for a second and see if it affects their behavior at all. Somehow there's more of them. Okay. Sufficient. Ah! Asshole. At least it was just a rock. Okay, let's be very fucking careful as we pass through this area. This would be a good place for stuff to sneak up on you from above. So if I remember correctly, yeah, there's a place to sleep over here. And I guess we may as well. Whoa. So you know that thing I'm always talking about how the design of objects in Rain World is so noisy because they want them to feel like sort of a real object, and in particular with a lot of this like a metal fatigued object and whatnot. What the fuck? You can't tell where the edges of things are. That is completely fucked. That thing was so narrow that you couldn't stand on it while laying down, while in the on all fours stance. Except it didn't look anywhere near that narrow. Like half of that platform was fake. That shit really sucks. Where is the drop bug? Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. Am I going to be able to hit you? I don't think so. Yeah, I can't really backflip for shit. Okay. Let me see about, like, what if we... I was really hoping I could get it to descend, because sometimes if you throw the spear and it's close enough underneath them, it triggers them to drop. Ooh, that was very close. I don't think I can do this. But that was nowhere near. I don't think I can do this, but that very close really got me. Alright, I guess let's just try it. Cool. Love the fact that the hard screen barrier bullshit means we will never know exactly what it was that even happened there, but I did survive. This is me being non-threatening. You're pointing at me because you see me. We're cool. No, what are you doing? Things were going so well. Oh, you asshole. I'm going. Okay, maybe it is better to try to approach the shelter over here from above. Let's see what the top screens of this place look like. Well, honestly, they're not so bad. Like if we do this and we come up here, not like totally rife with drop spiders or anything. Nope, there's no way to do this, though. I might be able to climb up from over there with just, you know, because we can produce infinite climbing spears. Because otherwise, I mean, like, we certainly can't grab onto any of that stuff. I think so. I think actually I would be able to climb up. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep here. And we will just set to the task of climbing our way out. I do not know if this is going to turn out to be a viable path. Just sketching the symbol for danger. The only word I know in a language that seems designed to hate me. Okay, here we go. Who's ready for a really long and tedious climb that involves hearing that noise 1,000 times? Okay. Fascinating decisions that slugcats make on their own sometimes. Okay, so there is a little bit of head coverage here, but it should be the case that I can just... Like, there's definitely more than a slugcat worth of room. Okay. I have complained about how infinite spears is not nearly as good the way they've implemented it. Wow, okay, that's something. To be clear, I didn't press left at any point during that. Because, like, you don't have to. When you pull yourself up, the cat moves away from the wall automatically. There's no reason to press left, but somehow something happened there. Well, I see. If I press throw while I'm not yet pressing right, he just throws it left now. I guess he naturally tries to throw away from the wall. Yeah, I've complained. I know, you're thinking, SB, you whine about something? Never. But I have complained about how Infinite Spears has not been as cool as I thought it was going to be, the way they implemented it. But you know what? That's pretty good. That's a pretty useful set of behaviors you can follow there. And here we are in the Underhang, which seems like a real appropriate name for it. So, wait. Oh, I think I'm getting a little confused because this area looks like another area. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Let me see if we can get... I don't think I can kill that thing from there. That stupid berry intercepted my spear. Alright. Ah! Okay. It's a good thing you can do that while you're hanging. I'm so nervous right now. Like, where did that lizard go? Oh, cool, I found him. This is a completely intractable problem for us, yeah? Okay, nope, that doesn't work. Shoot. Ah! No, get off of me. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna survive that. Like, I needed to get a second to get a spear out so that we could kill him, because I had to go back and get the gem, which had been dropped. And that's just... You know what? This is my fault. I should have built the long... the long ladder of spears before sleeping. I could have had the foresight to avoid this, and now we can't even... we don't have the food necessary to generate a stopping point. Or we don't have the food necessary to, like, sleep after doing this. How did I throw that so much higher than my ability to reach? That's weird. So there's no way to skip this now. That's my bad. I have to do this at the beginning of each new life. Honestly, if I find a way to get to 5 food quickly, I will probably just turn around and sleep here again, just to remove this. Is that sound getting grosser? Is there more of a... It's getting kind of like... It's getting wetter, I feel like. In a way that I really am not super in love with. Oh, okay. Alright, so we just gotta go to the right some unknown, unknowable distance. Oh, I woke the lizard up way earlier in the process this time. Rad. So good and so rad. Wow. Thanks for being worth a third point of food. Okay, I might be able to just make it over there. I wonder. I wonder if it's going to turn out to be worth it to try to use one of these worms. Shit. Well, I'm dead. I don't think there's any way I could possibly... I was hoping I'd be able to catch on to the edge of this thing that we're stuck underneath, because I don't think there's any way to get out of here now. Interesting. I say I'm a little surprised that I can't even stick a, because like the spear that we stuck in the left side of that is in that upper corner. It's not in the round part. I wonder why the rules are different there. Okay, I was able to actually do that. I wonder if I can... I wonder if it's reasonable at all for me to grab that. I really sunk that up there high. I've almost forced myself through. Hold on, we can... I just need to do that again, but lower, and have it not ricochet off would be cool. Yeah. Fuck this pearl. Okay, this is going to be a goddamn nightmare. Let me try this one more time. This might be one of those several dozen attempts off camera kind of things that I don't have to keep having you watch me build this ladder. The ladder of shame. Okay, so we got to try to get that lizard in a position where I can kill him early. Right, because even if he just like wanders away and it looks like there's no fight to be had, then I'm going to be nervous that he's just waiting everywhere in his stupid perfect camouflage. So yeah, we'll get up there, we'll get that lizard as quickly as we can, and then we will try to find a way to cross that furthest right point. I don't really know what to do. Like, that jump is not... The jump seems too far. Okay, I think I see him. Right, that's him. Yeah. That's him. He doesn't see me yet somehow. Oh, come on. These fucking berries. Nope, don't do that. Do this. Drop down. Drop down. Not that far down, you idiot. Okay, well. I guess that'll work. I'm not sure at all what I hit on that second throw, the one that didn't get bounced by the berry. Okay, you can stick stuff in this. The game is really finicky about when it allows you to do that and when it doesn't. Alright, maybe from like up here I can grab... If I jump from up here... Yeah, okay, there we go. That's how you do that. And then you would grab onto here, and we're going to try to do this without a silkworm. Because I want to have a spear and I need my other hand. But then I look at this and I think, okay, maybe that's not possible. It is, apparently, going to take me a second, an attempt or two, to get the hang of using those again. That's a me problem, not an everybody problem. I think this might be one of those spots where I'm going to say thank you all so much for watching, apologize for the ladder of shame, and then just bring y'all around when I have reached another resting point, the next resting point, because yeah, this is gonna take some attempts, and a lot of them are gonna start with some really boring shit. So when you come back next time, we're gonna be somewhere new. It's gonna feel like progress, and we'll see you then.